Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 4 of H1Z1. I'm Buddy1927, and as you can see, we're on our deck foundation. Still have my Jeep, and today in this episode, I'm just going to show you how I set up my storage area and everything else, and what you need to place inside your shelter, so you have everything that you need to start and gather and placement. Now, I'm a very organized person, and I've already made my storage boxes, and I know in the first episode I showed you how to make it. This to refresh our memories. Let me pull it up. Storage box, or storage. It's 6 wood planks, 4 nails, and 4 metal brackets. As you can see, I've already made mine. I made a total of 7. As you can see, I have a large area. Okay, and I'll show you what's in each one and how I set up my storage area. My first one is my metals. And I also transferred all the stuff from the shack and from the Jeep into these boxes. So, as you can see, I have 193 scrap metal. So I got plenty of scrap metal. I got 59 metal sheets, which I need to go get more because I need to build walls and upper walls and all this. So, but you can see I got some stuff already in here. Let's take this workbench. I'll show you how to do that and place it in a little bit. Okay, in the next box I have all my wood, which currently I just have 40 wood logs, 106 wood sticks, and 2 branches. Now in the next box I put what I call my textiles, which is basically the scrap cloth, spools of twine, backpacks that I found, tarps, and I also put my first aid equipment in here, like bandages and stuff like that I make. I found a first aid kit, and there's a recipe for it. I haven't learned it yet, but I found one. So, but I got my tarps in here and all that. My next one is my weapon storage locker. This is where I put all my bullets, my weapons, my weapon repair kits, all go in here. So it's all in one box. I know where it is. And as you can see, I got a total of 19 shotgun shells. I got 20 .308 rounds, 11 .223 rounds, which is the AK, or not the AK. I'm sorry, this is the AR-15 rounds. And I also have my weapons, my knives, shotguns, pistols, my rifles. Yeah, there it is. My AR-15. And as I go scavenging, I start collecting. Now, the next one is my vehicle. This, my spark plugs, batteries, vehicle parts, and fuel. So that way I just go here, I know in this box is all my vehicle stuff. I'm very organized. And this one is the miscellaneous, like anything that doesn't fall in the other categories, I just put here. Which is duct tape and fertilizer for right now. And this is my food storage container. So this way I got anything that's food related, I put in here. Even though I have animal fat that makes biofuel, I put animal fat in there. That way it's done, taken care of. So what we need to do next is we need to place the workbench I've already made, but I'll show you how what the recipe is for crafting it. So we got 4 wood planks, 4 sticks, wood sticks, 8 nails, and 8 brackets, and that makes the workbench. Now the workbench allows you to do other stuff, like the sheet metal allows you to turn it. Once you learn the recipe on how to make pipes, it allows you to make pipes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put my workbench here, and there's a reason why I'm doing it. Okay, so while I'm in this chest, one thing in this game, you can be in one chest, but you can access the other stuff. Like this is my wood here. So if I want to make something that I need the workbench for, I need metal and wood, I just stand right here in this corner. I got the workbench, automatically does it. Okay, the next thing I want to craft is a barbecue. We'll go ahead and craft it now. The barbecue is 3 pipes and 8 scrap metal, and I'll go ahead and start crafting it. And it was made. So that's done. As you can see, I already had the pipes and stuff like that. But if I didn't have pipes, and I think I've learned the recipe for pipes, have I? Yeah. The recipe for pipe is 2 metal sheets. I'm sorry. So 2 metal sheets, and since I'm here by the workbench, it will craft it into the pipe. Okay. And the other thing, while we're here, let's go ahead and make ourselves a furnace, and let's go ahead and craft it. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and place our furnace. We're going to put it on the other side of the workbench. And what I do is, I see this hole right there. I place the hole right there. Because what? Once the furnace is working, it will actually blow out and give you a little bit of light here. The next thing we'll go ahead and place is the barbecue. I'll place it next to the reason why I have my food at the end. I'll put the barbecue there, that way I can cook what I need to cook. Okay, and grab this charcoal over here. Let's see, what do we need? Yeah, 3 empty. Let's make some stagnant water. Let's try infected brains. Rabbit meat, wolf meat, and it's already cooked. Purified water, dirty water. Okay. I'm only going. Now, you need to, for the furnace and barbecue, you need either a piece of charcoal, which I found this in there, or you can put a wood log in here. Now, the wood log would turn to charcoal eventually, but you need a fuel source, and that's the fuel source. So if you don't have any charcoal, you can put a wood log in there, and it will turn into charcoal, and you have a fuel source in here. And we're going to go ahead and put our empty bottles in here. Move it over. Let's put our infected brains in there, see if they cook. Put the stagnant water in there. Move that over. Put our animal fat so we can make some biofuel. Put our dirty water in here. And you can see we can put a lot of stuff in here. Oh, I had a lot of wood meat. Now I'm going to use my lighter that I found and go ahead and ignite it. Now I got a barbecue going on. And you can watch. You don't have to watch, you can leave, but once the barbecue gets going here, you can see the meat is now being cooked. It takes time to cook all this stuff since I got a lot of stuff in here. And while that's cooking, I'll just go ahead and set up the furnace. Put the charcoal in there, and I'll just go ahead and ignite it. Now we got some light in here, as you can see. I don't know what's going to happen with the infected brains, since that's new. But as this stuff is cooking, you can see the stuff is cooking, and that now the stagnant water, the dirty water, what that does, it turns into purified water, which you want so you can drink it, so you don't get sick. You can make blackberry juice and stuff like that. Okay. Once everything is cooked, and take that out. Take that out, take that out, take that out. I'm just going to leave the infected brains out. Now you can see I got some biofuel, so I got fuel for my vehicle. I got cooked meats, so I can eat. And I got drinking water, so I can drink. I'm going to list, I don't know what will happen. Let's go ahead and empty our bag. I am going to move the fuel into the vehicle. Okay. And we got everything in there. And we got all our meats. Now the next thing you need to place in here, and I'm going to show you how to craft this. We'll go to Discovery. We go to put some cloth in there, some tarps, and hit Discover. And now we have a sleeping mat. The reason why we want a sleeping mat is from time to time you see that you get tired. And to rest up you need either a bed, which is in the houses, or a mattress that is in one of the trailers that you go scavenge and find and stuff like that, or you can have your own in your own base. So let's go ahead and make one. A sleeping mat. Where's sleeping mat? Sleeping mat. There's sleeping mat. We'll put the sleeping mat in there. Make one. Okay. Now I'm gonna put my sleeping mat right over here. Click place. I'm just going to put it in this corner right here. Now I got a sleeping mat. Now, you can't use the sleeping mat until you're tired. But this gives you a place to sleep, lay your head, and reflect on the day of scavenging and hunting and all that. So, excuse me guys, I'm fighting a cold that's real bad. Now, if I had my 308, I could have killed that deer and had some meat. But, as you can see, we're going to make some more stuff. We're going to make some more dew collectors and put it up here. So we can place our empty bottles, and let's go ahead and fill that. Keep them filled and stuff like that. So we don't have to use this. And in about 4 weeks, all that will end up eventually disappearing. Or I can make a destruction hammer, and I can go ahead and just break them down. Unfortunately, when you destroy stuff, you don't get anything back. So, oops. What the heck? I fell off. I went the wrong way. I'm drowning! I'm drowning! Oh! I can't swim. Oh, wait a minute. I was standing up. Let me close that so I don't have any wanderers. And let's use our stairs. Since we got stairs, let's use stairs. But open the door, and we're back in. So, oh yeah, I got still I gotta discover a wrench and stuff like that. But this is a short. This is the short video. I just want to show you how I set up my large shelter. So I can go in here. I have all my stuff. I can start researching, craft stuff, and all that. So we got the barbecue. Let's see. I don't know what happens. I don't know what that is. So I'm just gonna leave it there, see if it cooks. See what happens. But we got our stuff here. I still got. I gotta find some batteries and some off-road headlights, and maybe make a rigged lighting system inside here or on the deck. We're gonna make some other stuff. So I'd like to thank you for watching this video. If you have comments, suggestions, or just want to ask a question, just leave it down on my YouTube page underneath this video, and I'd be glad to answer it. Once I get on and find out you've asked a question, I'll try to answer it. If you like this video, please like us. The more likes we get on these videos, that means you like these videos, and I want to do a little bit more. I do apologize for the first couple videos. They weren't as high quality as these are now because I had the wrong settings. And like I said, it's been a couple years since I've done videos, and now I'm just getting back into swing, so hopefully the quality of these videos will actually be better now, so you can enjoy them. So I'd like to thank you again for watching, and do me a favor, have a great day.